The Welch Way Course on Leadership is based on the 4 proven foundational principles that make up Jack Welch's approach to business: mission and values, candor, differentiation, voice and dignity. In this overview, we will introduce these principles and briefly explain their meaning and importance. Each will get a fuller treatment later in the course, so don't worry if what is presented here doesn't answer all your questions. We're just getting started and laying the groundwork. In sections 2 and 3, we will explore the importance of mission and values. Mission and values are critical components of your business. They state how your organization is going to win and the behaviors and actions it'll take to get there. A great mission statement answers the question, how do we intend to win in this business? Effectively answering this question requires companies to make choices about people, investments, and other resources. Values need to be translated into specific behaviors that can be observed, communicated, taught, measured, and rewarded. They are the ways a company wants and expects its people to act. In Section 8, we'll cover candor. Candor is an absolute necessity for any manager. It's about communicating frankly and constructively in ways that get your people to contribute smart ideas and take decisive actions. Candor is the willingness to be open about what you think and to speak up. People are conditioned from a young age to withhold criticism, sugarcoat bad news, and avoid conflict, and unfortunately, many organizational cultures reinforce this tendency. But Jack teaches us that candor generates richer ideas as more people get into the conversation, speed, as ideas are debated and acted upon more quickly, and cost reduction through the elimination of meaningless meetings and reports. Differentiation, which will be addressed in Section 4, is all about building a meritocracy within your organization. It means identifying the right people with the right values and giving them everything they need to win. Differentiation, at heart, centers on performance recognition and resource allocation. It involves identifying a company's top businesses and top talent and then acting on this distinction with investments in the top performers. For instance, Jack rigorously identified the top 20% of performers in GE and showered them with love, recognition, money, training, and opportunities. The middle 70% were managed differently, with an emphasis on developing and motivating them. The bottom 10% were coached, supported, and given candid feedback in an effort to help them improve their performance. If, however, their performance could not be sufficiently improved after repeated attempts, they were asked to move on from the company. Differentiation supports change by filling the company with high performers who can thrive in fast-changing environments. It also provides the structure for rewarding people who achieve results in the desired ways and letting go of those who might do better elsewhere. Finally, voice and dignity, which will be explored more fully in Section 6. Everybody in your organization deserves to be heard and respected. These principles are imperative for bringing out the value of each individual on your team. Voice and dignity reflect Jack's deeply held belief that all people want and deserve to have their ideas, opinions, and feelings heard, and their work and effort respected. He is adamant that it makes companies more competitive, ensuring that every brain is in the game. In his words, if you have done a decent job hiring, then everyone in the room is smarter than you, and you need their input.